Hello, my name is Delaney. I'm representing Mr. Bellinger's 5th grade class, and my speech topic is on being the youngest. Are you the youngest in your family? Well, I am. My name is Delaney Kern, and I'm the youngest in my whole entire family. Sometimes being the youngest is good, and sometimes it's really bad. One of the very good things about being the youngest is you get almost anything you want. You also get the most attention from your family. One of the very bad things is you're always getting pushed around by your older relatives. When you're the youngest, it always stinks going to amusement parks, theme parks, carnivals, or fairs. This is for one reason. You're normally too short to ride the rides your older relatives can. That is, if you're me. A good thing about being the youngest is on your birthday or holiday, you'll tend to get more gifts. For example, on a holiday, my sister and cousin might only get about $100 from someone to spend on clothes or other things they might want. I know what you're thinking. That's really good, and that's a lot to spend. Well, you're right, it is. But I get about $200 worth of items rather than $100, and I don't even have to waste my time in a store thinking what to buy. So you might be wondering, your cousin and your sister might be older than you, but what about the rest of your family? Well, I have 2 older cousins, and even my mom's boyfriend's sons are older than me. What are the chances of that? There's a lot of bad things about being the oldest that you don't have to worry about when you're the youngest. Like when you're the oldest, everyone will depend on you. I don't know as much as my older relatives, so how are they supposed to count on me? Another bad thing about being the youngest is your older siblings treat you like a toddler and are always saying things like, "You'll get nightmares if you watch this," and "This is a conversation you wouldn't understand." When you're the youngest, your siblings often go to college before you. This may sound like a good thing, but it really isn't. This means you're the only one left in the house and you have to do all the chores. So say goodbye to sitting around while your older siblings do all the work. When you're the youngest and your siblings have already gone to high school, there's one good thing that comes out of that. Your parents are too burnt out to bother punishing you. This is great because that means you won't be punished if you stay up past curfew because they've already had to deal with that 100 times. This next statement is both good and bad. It's hand-me-downs. The good thing about hand-me-downs is you have an endless wardrobe. The bad thing is you have an endless wardrobe. So when you want to get new clothes or shoes, your parents just say, "You already have enough clothes." I have one question for all you only children out there. Do you really want to be the youngest in your family?